We are overdue on our microgreens. I like to plant them on a weekly rotation. So I'll take you along today on how I make a new batch. I've already pre-soaked the coconut coir, so I feel like it's faster and less messy and less obtrusive to the seeds. So I'm going to fill up this container. It's one of those rotisserie chicken containers. I like the size of it. It's the perfect amount of greens for just my husband and me that eat it. So I'm going to put my non-soil growing medium to my container. Because you're only growing microgreens to the first 3-4 inches, and they have every nutrition they need within the seed itself. You don't really need real soil or even any fertilizer. So I filled this up about 1.5 to 2 inches, breaking it up still. Seeds need fluffy soil, so break up all the clumps. Alright. Just have an even layer. Flatten it out. Now we're going to take our seeds. I have the basic salad mix from True Leaf Market. There's lots of places you can buy seeds, but I like that they have this 1 pound container. This is our first season of doing this, and I didn't want to order like 5 pounds worth or just a seeds packet worth. That isn't economically feasible. So with this size container, I use about a gram. Where'd my label go? I think the label got erased. This is one of those little cuppies that you can get in any dollar store or supermarket in the baby aisle. Instructions give you some idea of how much you want to put in. But being that I'm using a smaller container than what's normally used in these settings, I only use half. And I find that that's plenty for my husband and I to eat. And then I just liberally dust it along the soilless mix. Just covering a lot of surface. You kind of don't even want to see the soil anymore. And it's trial and error. You see what works best for you, and you adjust as you go along. Alright. So see, I didn't even use the whole thing, which is what usually happens. Just put that back in. Now for microgreens, you don't have to bury the seeds. What I do to keep the moisture in, because I don't have a dome, plus they say for your seeds to make contact with the soil. So I take either a cling wrap or use parchment paper, wax paper, just something smooth, and I press the seeds down into the soil with that. And then in this case I'm using another container, takeout container, that's a little bit weighted. I put some soil in here to weigh it down, give it some, so it's pushing down into the soil. So it's pushing the seeds against the mix. And that's it. This takes about it sprouts in like 2 days, but you want to weigh them down for like 3 to 4 days. Just gives them a little bit more strength. And if you're anything like me, you'll be obsessing. But what you want to see is a little bit, 1/4 inch of growth before you take them out. Put them under the grow lights, which is the rack behind me there. So that's it for today's microgreen instructions. I'll give you an update next week, midweek. Midweek you'll see about that much growth. And then In 8 days, you get 2.5 inches, and that's good to eat. I wait a little bit longer, 10 to 12 days, before I start harvesting. Alright, I hope you guys try microgreens. It's really delicious. This particular mix has broccoli, kohlrabi, kale, cabbage, and arugula for your little zing there. I really like this variety. There's lots of different varieties out there, and you can buy them individually, just broccoli, just cabbage, just whatever. However you like your salads in general. So try it out. Have a healthy day.